Thieves steal diesel from bus, siphon sewage instead. Yes, this really happened in Australia. Sounds like an urban myth, doesn't it? Too ridiculous to be true? But it's true. The funniest part of it is Officer Soutar's remark to the press, but we'll get to that. If you've ever been a victim of crime, you'll probably be thinking that these stinkers got exactly what they deserved. And you might be right. Some people need to learn to keep their hands to themselves. And if one group of dumb thieves ever learned it the hard way, it was this lot of complete plonkers. Police Senior Sgt Heath Soutar in Australia reported to the newspaper The West Australian that a tourist bus had been parked up overnight when the genius thieves scoped it out. Figuring that a huge vehicle like this was pumped full of valuable diesel, they began to hatch their cunning plan. And they were probably right. A big old bus like that was likely to be carrying a pretty valuable tank full, except that that's not what the tank this bunch of misguided miscreants went for. They must have thought things were going pretty well. They managed to sneak up to the bus undetected, open up the tank and slide the hose in. For some reason which these comical kleptos failed to appreciate, there was no lock on the tank. How very convenient for them. It was almost as if nobody thought what was inside was of any particular value. Not letting their brains get in the way, they carried on regardless. You know what that old saying, thick as thieves, really means now. Instead of heading to the fuel tank, the dirty dealing dumbasses went for the sewage tank. Oh yes, they did, but that's not the worst part. Do you know how siphoning works? You put a pipe in a source of liquid which is higher up than the empty container you want to fill, and then to get the flow going, you stick the pipe in your mouth and you suck it. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, they did. And these pooey pilferers ended up with a mouthful of exactly what they deserved. I can just imagine the misguided moonlighter with his gob around the pipe saying to his partners in crime, "This doesn't taste right," while they egg him on, "It's diesel, it's bound to be disgusting, keep going." Officer Soutar said they were looking for the remorseful robbers, but that officers have absolutely no interest in retrieving the stolen goods. Share this cheeky chuckle with your friends and family.